observed that the money that's supposed to go to my ministry went in another agency account. How can we reduce that money back? Because every ministry has an estimated projected revenue. So for me to meet up to the target, what can be done?
In some cases, we have two ways whereby you can do it. You can do it through the bank that did the posting. That means you request for the change of agency. You understand, on your behalf. Or you can do it directly by coming down to our office. But that we will do it after we've done all the necessary investigation. It's not something that you just bring and we just do it. You understand? Because we have to contact the taxpayer concerning that transaction. You are talking about a particular transaction that's supposed to go to your own agency and it's related to another agency. That's why I say you now discover it from your own end. The taxpayer did not notice it. But it's when you are taking to your demand notice, your manifest, I mean.
Let me put it this way. Let's say I'm in agricultural land. I was giving a payment advice to go and pay. So I paid there. So when we give it to those people, they paid. So instead of the money coming to agricultural land will be under Ministry of Agri. Now when
it's the seller that did the posting, you are not the one that did the posting. Yes, the seller which you use in posting, making that transaction, you need to confirm that the mistake is not coming from you. If you are the one that put the wrong code there, you understand, you have to send a letter because you are an agent of Lagos State government. Are you getting it? And if you are not the one, if it is the bank will have to write so that we can move it from that agency to the correct. It's something that can be done.
I'm writing it. Like my agency now have, I said it last one. My agency has more than one source of income. Like we have fines. Then we have more than one source of revenue. We have fines. We now have things like toll revenue. Fines, it solely goes to, everything about it goes to government. But this toll revenue, we have contractors that are doing it. Now, yes, PSC. Now, if I want to assess it on the manifest, though we have not been getting the manifest, if I want to assess it on the manifest, will I be able to get these two different reports?
I would not say yes. The only thing that you said you have contractors that are dealing in that aspect.
Yes.
So if the contractors are not remitting directly to the government account,
no. The contractors, you know more about contractors. The contractors too. Then there are the offenders are issued like will be issued fine tickets. Sorry, sir. Will be issued fine tickets. It will go to pay. But what I'm saying now is that one is not traffic offense. It's toll fine. How will I be able to, because there are different departments handling it, how will I be able to know this entry is toll, this one is fine?
Depends on the revenue code that they use in posting. Okay. By the bank.
So if I want to bring exclusively for like fines alone,
if it is for fines alone, you use the revenue code for fines. If it is for towing, use the revenue code for that. Okay. You understand? But it's when you are enabled. It all has codes. But it's when you are enabled that you can put in, Mr. Adela was trying to show you the other time when you were asking, how do you run this? It is when you are enabled that you now know what information to supply on the application, which will now give you what you want. Okay. You understand? But all revenue have its own code.
So how do you come about this enablement?
Okay. You will talk to my others.
Within those codes,
because are there. The costs are there, in all of these systems, the costs are there. So what we can tell you, if you have the systems and you is running there, we'll tell you how to assess them.
We don't have.
Now, you can also make a request. We can simply send you either by mail or hard copy, one of that. So, yes, hard copy. I know you can use hard copy. Yes. Anyhow you want it, just let us know. The revenue costs are there, the agency costs are there. Besides, we'll not be sending you everything. We'll only send you the one that concerns you. We can even tell you, we can even ask you, okay, which revenues you collect. So you tell us the revenues, you can simply write them out, maybe 5 or 6, write them out for you, and you have the codes. And that's it. In fact, when people come to your office, when people come to your office for this fines and all for this assessment, you have to give them the appropriate revenue code. So that when they go to the bank to make those payments, they don't make a mistake. That's one thing. Good. It's good that you mentioned it now. So all the agencies should have a list of the revenue codes. It's very simple now. Just make a request. My colleagues here will give it to you. You just let us know. You just yes.
I will get it today.
You can have it before you go.
Yes.
Let us know your revenue.
Let's know your revenue.
We have your revenue and we give you the code.
Give me the code. So that
And
when
if anyone
some,
has expired the internet, go to the website, you will see the code.
it's also there.
Go to the Lagos State website, Ebsrcm website.
It's also there. Yes. But since they are here now, let everybody have it. And please, when somebody comes, you want to ask them to go and make payment. You write the revenue code on that paper.
We even have designed bank tellers. So we can just include it.
That is not a problem. Like I told you, let us have the revenue code. We give you the code. And at the same time, you can get to the website.
I need revenue
Yeah, question.
my question.
Audience.
Reconciliation.
Okay.
Is it possible that when I go online to obtain, okay, do I get the bank statement in respect to now, you said about 20 banks, and probably these 20 banks, I'm talking about particularly my agency now. If my agency has, maybe our clients pay in different banks, if I go to do the report through the online, can I get details of those banks transferring to the bank? And probably the transaction has, the bank payment and one receipt by the ABC. Is it possible to run it through the online? And secondly, the EU, maybe that's got to do with manifest as well. Can I generate the manifest through the online?
Reconciliation, even for us as ABC, is the AG that authorized the bank. So you may not likely get the bank statement for ordinarily. Everybody cannot have access to all the Lagos State accounts. Do you understand? So it's basically by instruction that you get it. Then, if you want to know a particular bank that does a transaction, even on the receipt, it is clearly stated. So that you can get.
And then the other one, the other question you asked, is it possible, if they have utilized 20 banks, is it possible for you to get the details and all of that? Yes. All you need to do is, okay, we've talked about the agency code and revenue code. You can say, okay, fine, let me know all the payments that have come through this particular agency. Let's say 425,000. All the payments for this particular, maybe stipulated period of time. That's a start date, end date. So it will give you that agency type wise. Then you say, I want by revenue type. What the kind of revenue you collect? Let's say fines. LASMA fine. LASMA fine has a code. Let's say it's 42 or 4 whatever. So all the next, okay, by agency type, you select the code. So when you want to select the code, every report you're going to see for that particular period of time selected will be about that particular code alone. It depends on how you run your business. So you have to make use of either agency type or revenue
Through online?
Yes.
And the manifest as well?
Oh, well, the manifest,
That is the main thing
you will not be able to get. Manifest is, a secondary copy. So what you see is what you see on the system is what has gone to the bank. Information is fed to the system, to the database via the bank. So whatever has transferred at the bank is what you see. Do you get what I mean? So the manifest, maybe my colleagues can.
It's one of it.
Yes, concerning the issue of manifest, if you are a name under your agency and you have our network, you'll be able to print the manifest. So that is what you work towards.
Yes.
Is there anything like the server has been short? Because at times customers will go to the bank maybe around 3, they say state government have shut down the service.
We're here 24 hours every day. 24 hours.
I will give that your number.
Yes, 24 hours every day. If, of course, that's the only business we do here. So even if the electricity goes off, we still have some equipment that will power the server. But we are not going to tell you that the server is alive, 100%, because it's a human effort. So sometimes it can go off for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, but there's nothing like shutdown. No. We have not been having that for a long time now. We've not been having that situation for a long time now. We've not been having that situation for a long time now. Yes.
Which ministry or which agency? Last month.
Yes.
Where is the location?
All over the
Yes.
Because they will have to collect
People from
cash from
the
them.
Yes.
Since they will say they've got
Yes.
and if you be in all bank, why we cannot say it's a lie is that all the banks are not connected.
Yes.
They will tell you, you will tell them, okay, go to Union Bank.
It will be the same.
This year match.
Let me call Mr. Gwele, is the head of connectivity.
But
It has to do with connectivity.
I'm interested in notions. No, well, me, I'm not. Look at me critically. I'm just a simple and easygoing driver. I'm always watchful and careful, so I'm not like. So honestly, last month, Oshodi. I don't know. It's like majority of you here came from Oshodi.
No. We are from last month.
I know.
This just
The main Oshodi
Yes.
Lasma office.
Yes.
Why I'm saying this is that since 2008, we have been on Lasma Oshodi headquarters. Because once you hear headquarters, you want to do all you can to ensure that that place is up and running. But I'm telling you that ever since then, they're turning us down. We have been there with system and everything. I'm telling you sincerely, I can't see you here and now just be telling you what has not happened.
Well, the zones also, they are apart from the head office.
I can't remember, there used to be one Mr. Oshodi. Maybe it was the zebra or whatever. So just to let you know that I know what I'm talking about. It's a zone. Well, I wouldn't know, but we have, they gave us a list, a destination, that we need to actually interface with. And these are the people, to my surprise, once we go there, for us to be able to do our installation there, it took only God knows when. After that, we are begging to deliver system. And they are telling us that no, they are not ready to, they are not generating, they are not. Things like this will discourage one. And you mind you, these, devices, they won't just stay back in the office. Once one person is not receiving, another person is collecting. So that is the issue we have been having. So I won't be surprised if some of you here will say you don't have this. The same thing is happening at what's it called? Ipori here. I don't know if Ipori is here.
what we're saying is not just we have like
No, I'm just telling you that they've been on last month since ages. Even at Alausa, that's where's the opposite lands. They're no longer there.
You see, you're not correct.
Because people will not. Okay. Yes, we are going to. Where do they now move the people?
They move to Disco Plaza side. That is VIC.
And none of them is here now. Okay. Let's just have your on the comment form. Just put it there. Your station and what is lacking in your station.